Hello, fellow gamers. Welcome back to Pokemon Sapphire. Here we go. We're walking out of this place because we beat the gym leader. Hello, fellow game. Oh, the music's gonna end. Hello, fellow gamers. Welcome back to Pokemon Sapphire. In the last episode, we defeated Winona, the Fortress City gym leader. In this episode, we're going to be heading off towards a little more story related in this episode. But one thing I quickly want to point out is right down here in this water you can catch the Pokemon Barboach, and that is a pretty good water ground type, learns Earthquake, so it's a pretty good physical attacker. It's not as good as Goldeen, I guess, in terms of physical attacking, but it's got a better type, so I guess it's okay. And yeah, I'm still not going to get that item, but if you were to surf, I'm going to my bottom phase again. If you were to surf, you can go into there. That is, I believe it's called the Scorched Slab or something like that. I believe you get the TM that's either Rain Dance or Sunny Day in there. I can't remember exactly, but one of them's in there. I did not mean to walk into you. Okay, so anyway, still heading off. There's a couple of trainers here. I believe she has the evolved from a Phoebus, Milotic. Can't avoid trainers today, I guess. I think she also has, okay, you know what, we will watch this fight. We will watch this fight because it shouldn't take too long. She only has one Pokemon. She has Castform. The other Parasol lady in here has the, other Pokemon. Yay, because it's raining, it became a water type, which means we beat this thing immediately because of the powers of Thunderbolt. The fact that it knows Weather Ball is pretty good because it's based on the type that you are, so if it's raining, it's going to be a water type move, which means it gets boosted by Rain Dance, and then you get stabbed from it, so it's pretty good. Like, Castform's okay. Okay. There are no new Pokemon here, but there's a Kecleon right there. I always remember that. If I just stay on my bike, you'll just not go into the tall grass, which is what I always tend to do. I did not expect to get into a fight within 2 steps, but I did. It's a Zigzagoon. My name is Ziggy Wiggy Zagoon. Anyway. Run away. For some reason, my Audacity is telling me that my microphone is saying I'm really quiet, and I have no idea why. So, if I'm sounding a little weird, I don't have an explanation for you. Anyway. If you come over here, actually, just quickly I want to show you. Because we have a fair bit of time this episode to do everything I want to do. You get 1 full heal. Full heals are always good to have. And right here on this exact space, there is a rare candy. Rare candy, as you know, raises your Pokemon 1 level. One thing I want to talk about, actually, is if you saw my You Just Blinked entry, you're probably thinking, oh man, that quality looked pretty good. I wonder why he doesn't do quality like that. The reason why I don't do quality like that is because I kind of can't. Because when I used Pinnacle, when I had Pinnacle Pro, I used to cut out the sides, but now I don't have Pinnacle Pro, I just have regular Pinnacle Studio. So I can't cut out the outside, so you'd see the Game Boy player thing, and I don't really like that, so I'll have to. So I'm not gonna edit Pokemon Sapphire with Pinnacle. I have to edit it with Camtasia, and to do that, I have to make sure I save it in a certain file type, because it doesn't work with MPEGs. So I use it with AVIs. Basically, it's rather confusing, but you will see better quality video, like better quality videos in my next project after Pokemon Sapphire. Anyway, there's a couple new Pokemon you can catch here, and I'm getting really sidetracked here. If you're playing Ruby, you can catch Duskull here. Duskull is a pretty good, bulky ghost type. In 4th generation, it got another evolution, and it became really good. If you're playing Sapphire like me, though, you can catch Shuppet, and Shuppet full evolves pretty crap, so I wouldn't even catch it. Plus, ghost types aren't really that good for going through the game anyway, so I would just say no to that. And for both games, you can catch Gloom, the evolved form of Oddish. As I said, it's terrible, so don't even worry about it. I'm avoiding you. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, we're to move out to Mount Pyre. There's a building right here. I will take care of that one in another episode. in this water right here, you can catch Whalmer. I highly suggest that if you need a water type by this point in the game, which I'm sure you do, I don't know. If you really want a water type, Whalmer is a good choice because it's actually required that you, it's actually required to have one to get 100% of all the Pokemon in the game. And yeah, so since I plan on catching certain Pokemon, I will need a Whalmer's evolved form. So if you want to follow along with me perfectly, I suggest catching one. You can catch one now if you want, but it doesn't matter. And here we are in Mount Pyre. There were two ways to go in here. There's the inside way and the outside way. Inside way is not required, and I'll take care of it in another episode. But the outside way is where Team Aqua is, so we'll head this way. And there are another set of new Pokemon you can catch here again. And these Pokemon are Chimecho, the pure Psychic type, which is pretty crap if you ask me, so don't worry about it. Vulpix, the pure Fire type, which is okay. It's useful if you wanted a pure Fire type. And there's Meditite, which is the Psychic Fighting type, which if you're going to catch any Pokemon here, I would say that one. Because I like Psychic Fighting types. But I already have a Fighting type. This is TM48, that is Skill Swap. It basically means you switch your ability with your opponent. It's not used very often, but imagine if you got Wonder Guard off a Shedinja, that'd be pretty awesome. Anyway, so here we go. We come up here, makes a door sound, which is not a door. Oh no, our Repect wore off. And these fights are required, so we're going to go through them pretty quickly, actually, because we still got, like, a whole whack load of time. Still got, like, 7 minutes. So let's keep going. And luckily we have a Nectric who can take care of just about everything they throw at us. Because they're idiots and use their flying and water types. Anyway. So yeah, how have you guys been? It seems like when I spread out my recording like this, it just seems like it just gets so friggin' I feel like I haven't seen you guys in like forever, every week when I have to record. So, I don't know, it just, like, I wish I could record more often. It's just so hard to find the time to record. I don't know why I use Shockwave when I should have used Psybeam. Because they're both super effective attacks, but Psybeam I get stabbed, so it's essentially better. Yeah. I've been having a pretty good week, actually. Some of my subscribers probably know about this, but I've been having a pretty good week. If I were to go between last Friday and this Friday, I've been having a pretty good week. Like, schooling, of course, is bothering me, but I've been pretty happy lately. I got band practice tonight, hopefully, because apparently my bassist can't make it, but we'll have to go without him because we got potential studio time coming up, so we really got to find the time to record. And, well, not necessarily record, but get work done, so. I'm going to be trying to train Piglet a lot, because although I really want to train Cacnea the most, I'm going to be trying to train Piglet, because, which reminds me, I still need a nickname Cacnea. So, we'll take care of that in an episode somewhere down the line. Oh no, scary face. That was a scary face. What do I do? No! Anyway. Sorry, my sniffling. It's not too bad, actually. My nose is pretty clear. It's a little congested, but I'm not too bad. I'm not feeling bad or anything today. I don't know why it's saying I'm so quiet. I don't know what's up with Audacity. If anything, I'll just increase the volume in editing, so it's not that big of a deal, but it just might sound a little different. And here we go. Oh, there's somebody standing up there. Who could that be? There's Team Aqua people. Oh, this guy remembers us from Mount Chimney. Anyway. Sends out a Carvana. I keep meaning to switch Piglet into front, but I keep forgetting, so my bad. Let's do Spark one more time, and There we go, we defeated all the aqua grunts and whatnot that were blocking our way to getting to the top of Mount Pyre. So, yeah. Let's go. Yay, Cagneo's level 30. I forget which level Cagneo evolves at exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty soon. I'll probably look it up between the 2 episodes. Whoa, we know who this is. Not you again. You've impeded our plans repeatedly, but this time you're too late. The red orb that rested atop Mount Pyre. I, Archie, claim it as mine. Foo 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 foo. Finally, I can realize my grand design. Come on, crew, it's Slateport next. Oh no, this cannot happen. How could they take the red orb? The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. Fine. You take the remaining blue orb. Please take after that foul man and get the other orb back. Obtain the blue orb. Yes. So now we have a blue orb. If you were playing Ruby, it'd be exactly opposite. Can I fly from here? Ooh, I can. I'm not gonna go flying directly to Slateport because I actually have a little something else in plan. Something in plan. God, I have really bad grammar today, don't I? Yeah, I'm not gonna grab that item. I'm too lazy. Using a repel. My last repel. I'll buy more while I'm in Slateport. Yeah, so there's not gonna be too much left in this episode. I'm just gonna call it a video when I get to a Pokemon Center. One thing I quickly want to talk about though, right here, is what you're probably gonna want to do if you want training. Which, training is good. You can head down this route. It will let you off at the Berry Master's house, and then you can fly to Slateport the rest of the way. And since the 6th gym leader is technically skippable, you could essentially use this way to get back to Slateport faster. And there's a lot of good training down there. There's nothing required down there. No new Pokemon, nothing. So, if you want to get some good training, I suggest going that way. Of course, my repel wears off. Anyway, stop! Come on, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Yes, made it, okay. Yeah, there's a good double battle right there if you want it. This is why I bring repels. You're a stupid Oddish. Oh, look at Oddish. I'm gonna catch an Oddish there behind the bush. Pokeball. Oh no, it's angry. Anyway, if you know what I'm talking about, I know some of you know what I'm talking about. But if you know what I'm quoting there, that's pretty awesome. Oh no, it's angry. Anyway, here we are in Lily Cove City, the next city in the game. Doesn't actually have a gym or anything in it, but we're running really low on time, so I'm just quickly gonna heal, and then next episode, I'll be flying off to Slateport. I just decided I would come here because now that I've healed here, I can just fly back here rather than flying back to Fort Tree and then having to run all the way back. So next time on Pokemon Sapphire, we'll be going to Slateport and then going through the stuff that happens at Lily Cove City. See you guys next time.